Hi, I'm Jamie Orr, a health educator with the Winnebago County Health Department in Rethink. We're at West High School today to check out the newly implemented Connected Community Wellness Screening Program. This program is offered to all incoming 9th grade students. It's also offered to sophomores, juniors, and seniors upon referral. The wellness screening is free, confidential, and of course voluntary. And the wellness screening is comprised of students meeting with a licensed professional in the field. They're screened for emotional wellness, asked questions, discussions, and if problem areas arise, they are immediately referred to treatment so they can receive the treatment quickly if they need it to prevent detrimental instances in the future. So I'll go ahead and go inside now and talk to other people who are involved in the implementation of this program. Hi, now we're here with Lindsay Erickson, who is an AmeriCorps member with us at the Winnebago County Health Department in Rethink. Lindsay's been involved in the Connected Community Wellness Screening implementation at West High School. So Lindsay, can you first tell us a little bit about your experience and then also a little about yourself and what you've been doing here with the program at West so far?
Yeah, so I'm a recent grad of UW-Madison with a degree in psychology and gender and women's studies. And so I'm working with AmeriCorps through the Wisconsin Health Corps at the Winnebago County Health Department in Rethink. So here at West, I'm just basically helping the process go smoothly, getting students down to the testing room, going through the consent process with them, and making sure they feel comfortable about the wellness screening, letting them know what happens during it, and just helping the counselors out meet with students. So
great. Do you feel they've been receptive of the program so far, the students that you've seen?
Mm-hmm. So we've had students. Our first day here was last week, and we had students, after they meet with counselors, say, it was really helpful to just kind of talk about these issues with someone I don't really know. I mean, it's not a parent, it's not friends, but I can just kind of vent and talk about things. So I think so far it's been really, helpful for kids.
Great. Well, thank you. We look forward to the future, maybe next year, to see as more students are screened, to see how it's going then. So thank you for being here.
No problem.
Now we're here with Tony Gearhartz, a health educator at West High School. So Tony has been very instrumental in allowing the health department and Rethink to come in and educate on various different topics. And now part of Samaritan Counseling is here today educating the students on the Connected Community Wellness Screen Program. So Tony, can you tell us a little bit about your thoughts and feelings about the program? I know it's new, but kind of tell us some things that you have seen and noticed and felt about it.
I think, I teach almost all freshmen. I've been doing this for 27 years now. And we see a lot of kids that are, that definitely need some help, not only with their own personal mental health issues, family issues. And our school, I can speak for at West High School, and I'm sure at North High School the same way, is that they've been very good and open, but it's tough to get kids to open up sometimes. Our counselors, social workers, administration, do a wonderful job, but to get kids to open up and maybe talking to Hannah, who's introducing herself today in class, and getting them to be able to be free and be confident that what they say to these people help, and we're just trying to help them. There's lots of different resources, but getting kids to know who the resources are, I think is very important.
Mm-hmm. Great. Well, we thank you for your support in this issue, and support is very important to us as well. So thank you for being an ongoing support for it, and we'll look forward to see what the next couple of years bring at West High School.
Sounds good. I think this program's been around to other schools, and it sounds like it's been successful, and hopefully it'll be the same here in Oshkosh.
Great. Thank you, Tony. Now we're here with Jane Latreille, a counselor at West High School. So Jane, could you tell us a little bit about what Connected Community Wellness Screen is and also some of the benefits?
Sure. The wellness screen is an emotional wellness screen and also a suicide risk assessment for youth. The screening is completely confidential. The results are confidential. It's voluntary, and it does require parent consent.
Okay.
Some of the benefits include there's many times that teens are struggling and not sure the next step to take. And with the screening, if something is detected that there could be an issue, then parents can get involved, appropriate resources are put in place to help that student. And that can really prevent some serious issues that can even be life-threatening.
Okay, great. So why offer it in the high schools? I know other counties and other high schools have been doing it for a number of years. So in your opinion, why offer it? And also, what happens when a student does screen with a positive or a positive emotional result that might need help?
Sure. As far as the screening, just like vision and hearing can impact student learning, so can emotional illness. So if we have a student that has an emotional illness, we notice things that they're missing school quite a bit. Mm-hmm. Our goal in the school is to educate, and mental illness definitely can be a barrier. So we want to do whatever we can to take down those barriers. Now, as far as what happens if something is detected, as far as if there's some sort of emotional issue, parents are notified.
Okay.
And the student then is met with by a mental health professional to determine if additional information is needed for an evaluation.
Okay, and how
So-
immediate is that? When they meet with, by the time they screen with, and something is red flagged or whatnot, how immediate is that meeting with a professional?
It's immediate.
Okay.
So there's really an assurance there that can be comfort by the parent that
Okay.
if there is an issue, it's going to be red flagged right away, and help will be there. And the mental health professional works with the parent for community resources. So it's not that parents are just notified and then now what? There's a plan in place and steps can be taken.
Great, well thank you. I know that's been an identified need for a long time in our community and most communities, so I thank you for your continued support. It's great to have front runners like you in support of this. That's what makes the program happen and work and continue to work well. So we hope to see positive results in the future with the coming years. So we'll hope to check back in a year or so and see how it's going then, and we hope for continued positive results. So thank you.
Fantastic, thanks.